Topic two today. Let's go through all of our favorite teams and we're going to play a game. You can add any one player from their previous program history to their team to try to make them better. That's it. But I want you to factor in like situation, like respectfully. Purdue obviously could have added Zach Edey. They could, but their front court's pretty loaded. I don't know that necessarily. I mean, it's two-time National Player of the Year. This is a tough one. Maybe it does. But would adding Edey in place of Clough and Jacobson and kind of we saw what Edey did to TKR, kind of takes away TKR versus trying to add like a killer guard or wing in between all those guys. So there's some thought that goes into this. Let's just do Purdue first since I'm already fleshing it out, and then we'll jump around to our other teams.
Okay, sweet. Zach Edey.
No question asked. You're just
Yeah,
doing
let yeah, let's I understand what you're saying. It's correct. I get accused of not thinking sometimes. That's true. I also don't overthink. Give me Zachary, Jamal Edey, sorry, my apologies. And let's rock out.
Let me make a pitch to you that's not Edie.
Okay.
Put your headphones on. Put them on. If Edie is the take, it renders TKR useless.
Yeah.
I get it, but we've seen that team. They were great. One great run, one horrible run, non-run. Is that really better on a team that I think feels great? They have a championship level front court right now. You don't need to go from championship level front court to championship level front court, then putting Carson Edwards in between Braden Smith and this front court. Could you put Jay Nivey? Could you put Robbie Hummel between this front court? There are a lot of other options that would fit better here.
Definitely options. Definitely options.
You are not taking
Uh
Carson Edwards here.
no. I think I would take the back-to-back National Player of the Year.
All right, I think that's a mistake. I think from a roster building standpoint, that's a mistake here.
I think I'm a better roster builder than you.
I don't think so. Let's play this out. You do Edie for Purdue. I'll do Carson
Okay.
Edwards. We'll let the chat decide who won. Okay, to the next one. Michigan State.
Let the chat decide. You want to be a streamer so bad. Um,
Basically
let's
am.
yeah, kind of. When you think about it, W's in the chat, by the way. Michigan State for this year's team. I feel like I need to add somebody from when the US dollar had less value so that they'll be able to like we give them $50 to somebody in the 1960s, they'll think it's like a million, right? Um, I think this team could obviously use a center. Also, they could probably just
I have two
I think
answers.
I why do I want to say Zell?
I mean, good player, but
I don't know. This Michigan State team also has effing holes everywhere. So like
I have two
I
answers.
could just add Draymond.
Yeah, that my first answer was Draymond because I think we saw Draymond carry a team full of holes to being a number one overall seed and being awesome. And you could put him in the front court next to Kohler and it would just work. He would get the dog mentality shit out of Cohen and Fears, and that would work. My second might seem a little crazy at first glance. Jace. Literally bring Jace back for year two. I don't know that there's a better fit for what this team has or needs.
I'm not mad at that. Did you
Yeah,
think about Trey Holloman at all?
I did not think about Trey Holloman at all. No.
Okay, logo general.
No. All right, let's do Michigan.
I mean, aren't you just bringing Burke back?
This one's easy. I'd rather just have if you put a killer point guard with this team, they'd win it all.
Yeah.
So the best point guard I've ever seen is Burke. No hesitation. Unless you wanted like a dead eye shooter and try to fix the shooting
Stauskas.
issues, but I think it's just Burke.
Yeah, Burke with a front court of Yaxel Cordell.
That's a title.
Yeah,
Yep.
facts.
All right. Kentucky.
Coach Calipari.
That's evil.
It is. I would.
They say they need shooting,
I mean, book.
but I would argue they need other things.
So they need shooting. So you think it's book, but also it's name on the front. So you take a shooter with name on the front. They take Jody Meeks.
Or what about like, because I would kind of like to fix the point guard questions. Like, I'd kind of like to give them someone that would make it so the season doesn't hinge on Jalen Lowe. But also, their backcourt's loaded. They need a four more than a guard.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with this. Could you get like could you get Cat and have him play the four?
I
Or is
think
it
with Jay,
just Anthony Davis?
it could be Anthony Davis, but also with JQ there. Wouldn't you rather just get someone in for low at the point guard spot? Like you get a John Wall, or if you want to go like more, I don't know. I mean, there's other point guard options. You go Shea. Like Shea also wasn't what he was like at that time.
This video is brought to you by NBA 2K Labs or maybe college football labs because the people behind 2K Labs have just built something awesome. CFBLabs.com has everything you need to play college football 26 even better. Cart, you've been playing the game, right?
I have been, but I'm behind the eight ball, Gregory. There's a lot of people out there who got a little bit of edge on me, but the good folks over at 2K Labs got me covered. They got the playbooks I need, the plays, the head-to-head coaches, knowing some teams. Obviously, way too many college football teams. I need the inside edge here, and they got all different types of things to help me get that edge.
Yeah, I jumped in and started playing Road to Glory over the weekend, and I ended up like a two-star recruit that did not get one snap in season one because I chose the wrong school with the wrong roster that was way too loaded. Had I known that CFBLabs.com exists, I would have made a much more wise decision in my Road to Glory mode. They've got teams, playbooks, coaches, team comparison tools. You can literally see every single play in the game, every player in the game, their rating, what they're good at, all in one consolidated place online to help you make the right choices and win more games in college football 26. CFBLabs.com. Go check it out. I think I might go Booker. The more we talk it through.
I think I'm going Booker too,
Let's go Booker. Solves the
but
shooting. You can play him in
it'd be
between or a point.
yeah, it'd be Booker or Wall for me. Those would be the two. I wouldn't even from. I'm good with JQ down there.
Okay. We're going to go Booker. Who do you want to do next? You pick a couple schools here.
Illinois.
Illinois.
Actually, that's kind of easy, isn't it?
Who you think is
Actually, maybe it's not.
first name
Maybe
that
it's
came to
not.
mind for me would be Io.
First one that came to mind for me was Marcus Damask. Honestly, or Coleman. Just because I want.
I feel like they would want a point guard here.
Then the answer's Io, then, right?
Unless it's I mean Darren Williams or D Brown.
Oh yeah, sorry, my fault. I really need to stop that.
Who
Basketball.
should we do Darren Williams? Do you think that fits this team best?
Darren and Kylan feels good, right? Or Darren and Mahilo?
I'm kind of imagining we don't need Mahilo anymore.
Yeah, probably not. Let's go Darren Williams.
Did you just decide you no longer need your headphones?
No, they died.
That's how I'm deciding we no longer need Mahilo Petrovic. So yeah, let's take Darren Williams. Who's next? Duke?
Ooh.
Cooper
So
Flag.
but also like given this year's team, I still think they need a guard.
Yeah, true.
Like Kyrie,
Or Jay Will.
Kyrie until Jay will text us back.
Okay, let's do Kyrie. Kyrie for Duke. North Carolina needs a lot.
Roy Williams.
I think I'd go like Marcus Page
I was gonna say Marcus Page or Kendall Marshall.
or Ty Lawson.
Ooh. What about
Maybe
Rashard McCants?
shouldn't it just be Tyler Hansbrough?
A front court of Visar and Hansborough would be Like you do you care that Kyan Evans is your point guard?
Probably not. Let's go hands, bro.
Let's go hand like that three, like the wing front court combo. You have Caleb Wilson at the three, Hansbrough at the four, Bsar at the five.
Yeah, I like that. UConn?
I was gonna say like Klingon, but like they also have like a Emeka Okafor they could put down there. Hashim to beat.
Kemba?
Tristan Newton.
Are we sure Silas Demery's the answer?
He did play at what school?
I think to me it'd either be Kemba or probably Thabit.
Or like a what about like I feel like they have questions on the wing.
They got so many wings.
I know, but like
Mullins,
who's like
Solo,
what if we just well Solo's a two guard. I'm talking about like the three spot with like Mullins and Stewart.
Caravan.
Caravan's a four.
I mean, these are all guys that are interchangeable on the wing.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's Kemba. Let's not overthink it, right?
I'm going Kemba unless we want to do a big.
I was gonna throw Jeremy Lamb out there.
I'm going Kemba.
Okay.
I'm going Kemba. BYU, Jimmer.
I don't want to add anybody.
I think it's just Jimmer.
I moved. It's new BYU. Like I don't want Eric Micah on this team.
Oh, you wouldn't take Jimmer on this team?
I think Jimmer would hinder what we have.
Jeez.
Well, we bringing Richie Saunders off the bench,
Yeah, I don't know.
or are we starting Rob Wright, Jimmer, Richie, AJ, center?
I have no idea.
It's Jimmer.
It's
It's
got to
Jimmer.
just be Jimmer.
It's Jimmer. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did you enjoy this exercise?
I only reason I didn't is because like you go team by team and in that exercise, like, yeah, we do one guy here and it can like get us to a national title. Like we did for Michigan State, we add one guy, and I think we could sneak it to the top four of the Big Ten.
Should we add one member from the past to each of our favorite podcasts?
Yes.
Okay. Sleepers.
Ooh. I would add Ken Palm.
Or like Guy. Guy used to be here. My German boy for a while.
I always end up wondering what life would have been if we would have just got the German.
Yeah. Basket under review. Probably give them Trotter back.
Trotter back, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Field of 68, me. I'd go back.
I go you.
Yeah. Feels right.
What
Part of
about
my
Caller
take, Jake
Daddy?
Marsh.
What about Caller Daddy?
Sophia with an F.
Yeah, Sophia with an F for sure.
Yeah. Ralph with an F.